Let's go, burn it. Let's go. Work. Get up. Come on. Do one more. There you go. Last one. Come on.
Rope jackets. Do this shit on my knees. That's a workout.
Alright, here's another ab workout. It's a different variation using the medicine ball, using the decline bench. You throw the ball, and this likes to focus on the obliques because you're going to throw the ball to the outside. You can do it by throwing it straight back and work your center core, but by throwing it on the side, you work your center as well as your obliques. And, the impact of catching the ball as you're holding your rep at the bottom just causes for extra, reaches deeper tissue muscle, and gives you those thick Lego-looking block abs. Actually, want to say Legos, but maybe bricks. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, I'm just going to do regular decline sit-ups. It's a little more effective than a regular sit-up because not only is there a longer motion that you're doing, but also it's more of a stretch. You get more contraction in your muscle and hit some of the different areas of the abs that you wouldn't normally hit. Doing this, it's a good thing if you don't let your back really touch the back of the mat. Just let your shoulders tap it. Get a twist for obliques.
All the way up. Come on. Come on. Get it. Like your face. All the way up. Sorry. How you feel?
Great. Awesome. I'm going to do some hanging leg raises right now, work the abs a little bit. With this exercise, it's really important that you try to get your legs up as high as you can to do the most crunch for your abs. And also, you're going to get a little bit of a rocking motion, but you want to keep your body from swinging so much. That way it's not momentum, it's all muscle power. Works a lot of the oblique areas too. It kind of gets all the abs in one shot.
These are a form of crunch. It works on your lower ab because you get to come down low as you pull up. as well as your center abs. And then at the end, we're going to do some twists when you come to the side and works on your obliques on the side here. A lot of times we use this exercise in between sets to superset a different body part with abs.
These are actually really good for working your like core muscles. It's good for like supporting muscles for athletics and stuff like that.
Another good aspect of this is that, like you said, for athletes, it's a very good exercise because it works your hip flexors as well, which is something you use up constantly in running, like you said, as well as your abs. It works the movement brings the muscles in your hip flexors together. So when you're done with it, not only your abs sore, but so are your hip flexors.
It gets those low abs that are hard to reach in a lot of other ab exercises. The bottom two gives like that 8-pack if you work it good enough instead of just a regular 6. Alright, I'm going to do it's an incline dumbbell curl, and it's just a variation of like a regular curl, just different angles, work the muscle a little bit differently. It's important though, when you're doing this, to keep your elbows locked into the inside, almost like you have a pin going through both your elbows, keeping them straight and locked in. And it's also important that when you're down, to keep your wrist turned out, to keep the stress on the muscle, instead of turning them in and giving them a little break.
Good stuff. Come on, work. Work. Come on. That's your rep, that's your rep. Yeah. Work it. Work. Come on. All the way up. Finish the rep. Good work. This is cable bar preacher curls. It's the most stimulating bicep exercise I've ever done.
Go, Jim, come on. Come on. Go, go. 3 more. Come on. 3 more. Get it in there. 2 more. Come on. Come on. Get it. Get it. All the way. Last one. Come on. Good one. All the way to the nose. All the way to your nose. All the way to your nose. Keep pulling. Squeeze it. Squeeze it.
When you're doing this exercise, it's almost like combining 2 different exercises at once, because you have the regular preacher part of it, and then when he puts the resistance on the peak, it's almost like you're doing like a cable bicep curl. So I mean, it saves you a little bit of time in the gym, and every rep is like, it's like your last rep of a workout. It maxes you out. It's a good exercise to do early in your routine if you're doing this for your bicep routine.
Come on. Come on. Good work. Let's get to 15. Come on. Come on, you got me if you need me. 15, let's go. 5 more. All the way through to your chin.